the right sort of materiality assessment and understanding where the business needs to look, not just buying sustainability off the shelf, because it should be bespoke to each business depending on industry and geography as well. So I think that's a really important point. There are some areas that we can point to that we know are vital. So carbon, for instance, we know that is a key priority for Paris Climate, for COP, but that doesn't necessarily mean that for every business that will be the most important or the biggest negative environmental impact. If it's a water heavy business, water would be alongside the carbon, certainly. And if it's an area that's touching on biodiversity, so if it was a wildlife park, for instance, the protection of the natural world would be more important than the carbon. So although we know that carbon is a major priority and we can take a guess at that being a top priority for a number of businesses for a number of reasons, and we'll get into that later on, what we mustn't do when we're looking at sustainability is only see sustainability through the lens of carbon, because it does, not only does it push businesses into a cul-de-sac where they'll probably have to do a U-turn at a later stage and realise that they've invested money in something that possibly isn't their biggest impact, and therefore they'll have to backtrack and catch up with themselves. But also you miss the opportunities.